What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing something that I wanted to do for a while, and that would be adding a wireless CarPlay adapter to the 300 so that I don't have to plug it in every time I get in the car. My wife has one in her car. It's not this particular brand. They sell these on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. They have a bunch of other ones too. Some of them you can even watch YouTube and use different apps with, but all I really wanted was the CarPlay feature, so I went ahead and went with this one because it was pretty highly rated. So I'm going to be installing this. We'll test it out, see how it works, but first I need to go ahead and wash my car. So I do have the foam cannon right here. We're going to go ahead and get her cleaned up, and then we'll get this installed and see how it works. Alright, y'all, so I got her all cleaned up, and for those who are new to the channel, I do have the Carvin 5-inch tips back here with Carvin R mufflers and a muffler delete. Get a lot of questions about what I have set up, so for anybody new, that's what it is. But ready to go ahead and do this install, which should be relatively straightforward. It should really just be plugging it in and connecting it to Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so when you open the box, this is what you get. You get a card right here. Vivavi, I guess is how you say the company's name, I don't know. But there's a QR code there, so if you have any issues, you can email them, get in touch with them for support. So that's always a nice thing to know, that the product is supported. We have the device itself right here. And then there's also an adapter. If your car has USB-C, you can use that. I'm not going to need that in here. And then we have the user manual. And pretty much all it's saying to connect this is to first go ahead and connect your phone as normal with the cord. If you haven't already set up Apple CarPlay, then you need to go ahead and do that. I've already done that part, so should be good to go. So all I'll really need to do is plug this in and then turn the car on, and I should see something show up on the display. So once Bluetooth is connected, Wi-Fi should connect automatically, and then going forward, whenever I get in the car, it should just connect automatically without me having to do anything. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. I'm probably going to use the center console port back here. It's a bunch of junk back here. But yeah, I'm going to put it in here and just leave it plugged in there. I like the way this is made. It kind of reminds me of the design of the iPhone itself. It has some clear plastic here that you can remove, like so. So it's a really nice device. Well made anyway, but I mean, what's most important is that it works, so we're going to find that out. So let's go ahead, plug that in, and it kind of just sits there. I might take some double-sided tape or something and just stick it here so that it's not bouncing around. I think I will do that. But first, let's go ahead and get it connected and make sure it works. So I do have a kill switch on my car, so you can see even though the keys are in here, it's not lit up, so I have to actually hit the on switch. And then it'll turn on there. And we'll go ahead and start the car up. Cool, so that's what we're looking for right there. It's all on. So now we're gonna go ahead, take my phone, and connect it to Bluetooth. Alright, so in my Bluetooth settings, there's the SmartBox 9153. I'm going to tap that. Go ahead and pair. Allow. Connect to CarPlay. Connect that. Alright, so as you can see, CarPlay is now connected. I have music here. I'm going to definitely test out the audio and make sure that it still sounds good. I don't see why it wouldn't. Shouldn't really matter, should be straight. My drive modes are still there. This is all from the Taser, so if you haven't watched that series of videos, make sure you check that out. But anyway, so now Bluetooth is connected, everything seems to be working, and now I'm just going to turn the car off, and we're going to open the door here to kill it, and then we'll see what happens when I turn the car back on. Let's just go into accessory mode here. Yeah, it's still there. Alright, so I did mount it right here with some double-sided tape, and that's really the only thing that I would recommend for the company that makes this, is just some type of mounting bracket. Maybe just include some double-sided tape, because people probably don't want this thing just bouncing around in their car. You're going to want to make sure you secure it so it doesn't damage the wires or come loose or anything like that. But outside of that, everything works great. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll go ahead and leave a link to Amazon where you can pick this up, but it's really easy to install. It seems to work fine. Turning the car off, I tested it a few different times just to make sure it would automatically connect, and seems to be working great. So I'll let you know how things go. I may do a follow-up video on this as well as a few other things I reviewed in the past, just to give an update on how they're working. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next video.